When I think about some of the worst love match compatibility, they're all come from me, they all come from here. Because there's way too much unstable, non-committal, lack of direction, lack of commitment going on with all these four bunches for them to actually create a stable, nurturing, loving environment for one another. These guys right here do better when they're paired up with these guys. So the cardinal do great with the mutable. The fixed do great with the mutable. In fact, I think the fixed and the mutable is one of my favorite because it's like two polar opposites. But if they can strike that nice balance in the middle, they can just like hum to the right rhythm where everybody feels safe, comfortable, feels like their needs are being met. But these guys trying to be that for each other, no ma'am. No, let's not even try to pretend like any of this is possible. These people are way too emotionally unstable and chaotic. Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, and Pisces are not stable within themselves enough to be able to offer something stable to anybody long term. Just their moods alone, like all of these are very moody, irrational at times signs. And they're very fickle and wishy-washy. These are the types of relationships that every other week they're breaking up. Or if they're married, every other week they're getting a divorce because nobody really wants to be there, but they feel like they should be. And it's like this kind of like push-pull type situation, and it's exhausting. My advice to anyone who's in a mutable category is to actually ask yourself if you actually need a relationship. Let's start with that. Because I am not convinced that all these people need a relationship. I don't think these people need a relationship to be happy. That's really honestly what I believe. So you need to ask yourself, do you need a relationship to be happy? And if so, what would that look like for you? And specifically, what are you looking for in a partner that you think will complement what you bring to the table? Because a lot of you are self-sufficient. You don't actually need people in your life. So if you're going to go after somebody, or if you're going to want to merge your life with somebody, I would like for you to have clarity about what you're seeking so that you know when you found it or when you haven't found it. Because honestly, you four do not need to be together under any circumstances, because a lot of you would do better by yourself or would do better with somebody that's a lot more emotionally stable and a lot more set in their ways and a lot more directional than the way you guys operate. There's just too much philosophizing, too much changing directions, too much changing thoughts, too much of that for stability to come out of it.